Lemba Chicken Chow Mein, Mkhato aka Big Warren, and a whole bunch of other AKAs. The Sobering Podcast.
This man don't care about the episodes no more.
Not even a season, dog. Not even a season, dog.
I understand.
Not even a season, dog.
I feel you.
Season 7.
Alright, man.
Episode 18.
Oh, really? Yeah. Shout out to episode 18.
Okay. Hey, yo, it's Big Fred, aka the Partia Kolisi, because I'm rolling with the ox. So I understand this man been taking too many knocks, man. That's why he's forgetting all these numbers, though. He's been busy saving the team, bro.
Carry the whole nation on your back, boy.
Man. Can I finish this one? Okay, go off, my bad.
Again,
Kiki to my fit.
And we got a special guest in the building.
Very special one, man.
What's up? I go by the name of KLY. Keep love, you know what I'm saying? What's poppin'? How you doing?
Hell, man, I want the Zulu one. The Kabazela one.
Hey, whoa. Hey, samona nika hamba nika malam siyabonga nkangiso mkhize mphuma eKlarota enakina abuwaziyazi yazi leyo nto mami uBoye kushanda KLY. Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, yo man. First and foremost, thank you for pulling up, bro.
Yo, thank you for having me, man.
Yo man, thank you for pulling up. I mean, look, we've watched your career, you know, and I mean we introduced to you as this awesome voice, you know what I mean? Like,
sure.
Like, you know, when we were even talking outside the studio, we were saying, yo, we got Clyde coming through. He was like, yo, homie outside. Tilly was like, yo,
shout out
man,
to
that guy.
Yeah, shout out to you one time.
He was like, yo, man, that guy's got an amazing voice, man. That's how we're introduced to you, man. So, yeah, man. So me, I know your background is very hip hop induced as well from a music perspective. What was the point that you said, yo, I'm gonna croon it out though?
With the R&B.
Yeah.
Man, the R&B thing was like, I don't want to say like a fluke, but I was never planning to be an R&B artist. I was never planning on being an artist in general. High key, I wanted to be an investment, what do you call it?
Investment banker.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Like invest tech vibes.
Yeah.
You get me?
I know them guys.
That's
I know them guys.
Yeah, we all know them guys. You know what I mean?
Still superstar living. They live it out there.
So, like, my headspace was there because, like, that's where the money's at, right?
Yeah.
But I was also a dancer at the time. So it's like, okay, cool. I did everything that I needed to do in the dancing space. You know, we did all the shows. We saw all that shit is rigged. Oh, can I swear?
Yeah, man. Go off.
You know, so we saw like, okay, cool. Oh, this shit is rigged. So it don't matter because even the people that won the competitions, like we were the type of guys to call them out. Like, okay, cool, you won. Okay, you krumping. I bet, let's go.
Awesome, you got served tip.
Shit, nigga. I remember there was one dude, I forgot his name, but like I saw him at the mall. He won Krumping as Strictly. I think it was strictly hip hop. I saw that nigga at Res Mall with his girls. Like, my nigga,
it's on now.
Let's go.
It's
right
on
now.
site.
That nigga was like, yo, come on, bro. I'm helping my girls. I'm like, nigga, you Krumping, right? But anyway, so I come from that kind of space. So it's like, once I saw with the dancing things, like, we never really did it for money, whatever the case may be. So I wanted to do something else.
Yeah.
Right? So music wasn't that thing. It just so happened when I was in that space of I'm trying to find a different path. I was watching Sister Act 1 and Sister Act 2, like you know, the reruns or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So in the movie, there's a scene where they teach them how to sing with la 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 la. I was like, there's no way singing. Like, there's no way you can just do this la 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 thing.
Yeah.
And you can sing all of a sudden. So I was like, bet, I'm gonna find out. I went on YouTube. I'm like, all right, cool, teach me how to sing. Bro, 6 months time.
Wait.
Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, God. Wait.
Oh, God.
This is like fairy tale story, right?
Bro.
So before then, you were like in church singing or in school choir singing?
Bro, I had a rapper named called Protein. Like my cousin gave me, shout out my cousin one time, Pegasus from KZN, Eklarota. whichever camera.
Yeah,
but anyway,
that's
I want
Pegasus.
I wanted to be a rapper, but I sucked. So I was like, nah, leave this thing.
Yeah.
So anyway, the singing thing was literally from me watching those movies, and I was like, okay, I want to see if this is true. Like, you know, there's that scene that oh happy day, oh happy day.
Oh, when Jesus was, and then she's like, when Jesus was.
Bro, when I saw that, I was like, nah, I'm gonna put it to the test. Went on YouTube, teach me how to sing, and
what year is this?
I was about to ask.
This was end of 2009, going to 2010.
I get that part. I get. How old were you?
Right now?
No, how old were you at that time?
At that time, 2000, I was in grade 9. That's
15.
15?
Yeah,
15.
Okay.
Yeah. So when that happened, for me, it was like, okay, cool. And then, I won't lie, I sucked at first. I ain't gonna cap. I recorded a song with my big homie. He was like, yo, I gotta, he was a rapper at the time.
Yeah.
He was dope. I was just trying to feel, he's like, yo, are you still doing the singing thing? I'm like, nah, I'm trying to figure it out. He's like, I need a singer. I'm like, nah. I'm not
ready.
Yeah, I'm not that, like, you know? He's like, nah, bro, just come through. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah.
And then we did a song called Play Me, right? And
Play Me.
Yeah, Play Me.
Play Me.
Play Me.
Play.
Yeah.
Play. Come on. Cut the check, baby. So cool, right? Play Me, right? Bed, boom, R&B. I was spazzing. I was like, ooh, I'm on. We dropped the song, and then I think it was like Mig 33.
Yeah.
Mix 33 days.
33 days, yeah.
Bro, this girl was like, yo, this is trash. Yo, shit trash, shoot this guy. Yo, stop singing. I was like, God damn.
And in that song, did you guys use auto-tune or anything, or was it just...
Nah, no auto-tune. No auto-tune.
Okay,
bro.
so it was your voice straight.
Listen, straight up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even when I perform now, I don't use auto-tune. I feel like auto-tune takes away the soul. But anyway, that's a discussion for another thing.
So you got cyberbullied early.
This man is a purist.
This man is a pure purist, yo.
Wait, sorry, what did you say?
I'm saying you got cyberbullied early.
Yeah.
Early adopter shit.
I got bullied first. You know what I'm saying? So when that happened, I was like, damn, okay.
But hang on, she said the song is trash.
Yeah,
she didn't say your singing is trash.
No.
She said stop
the
singing.
whole thing, yeah. She said stop singing. It's like, yo, you're not that guy.
Oh,
right?
shit.
Bro, this is like Chris Brown kiss times, you know? So I'm like, damn, but also at the same time, I wasn't that invested in it, so I wasn't that touched.
Oh, you weren't that offended.
Yeah, so I was like, man, I'm doing this for fun. So, cool. Feel how you want to feel. I'm still going to record it. Keep dropping. Yeah. I only got good around 2013, from 2009.
Were you doing it consistently, like practicing?
Yeah. I was recording the whole time. Yeah. So 2012, that's when I bought my first studio.
Yeah.
It was a trash studio, but good enough, you know, just to record it and hear yourself. So I bought it. That's when I was also introduced to the whole auto-tune thing, woo-woo. So initially, my first EP was actually called First Semester. That's when I was in varsity. First semester, I used downloaded beats, you know, like I did it myself, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not professional. Nothing.
Yeah, mixing, mastering yourself, everything.
I'm trying to give good vibes.
Yeah.
I drop it, cool. Oh, the homies are like, yo, bro, we
homies
on.
is loving it.
Yo, we getting out the hood, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So this is how me and Wichi 1080 really like connected, because we've always been boys because we went to the same high school.
Where is this? This in Joburg or?
Midrand.
Yeah,
Midrand.
Yeah.
So Wichi texts me one day, he's like, yo, I heard your EP. I'm like, yeah, dog, what you think? He's like, yo, that shit trash.
Wow. Your people are honest, huh?
For real. I'm like, okay, you know? Like, okay, I don't react emotionally, you know?
So you're not sensitive.
Yeah, so for me, it's like, okay, why do you say that? It needs to make sense.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make, if you just say, yo, that shit is trash,
That's
then it's
hate.
like, what
Then
the
you hate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
what's
just
going on.
hate. Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, what do you mean, bro? This nigga sent me a paragraph, bro.
Like a breakdown.
Nigga, like paragraphs, like 1.2. He was like, yo, 1, harmonies are off. 2, mixing trash. 3, downloaded beats. Like he broke it down to the point where I was like, this is the dude I need to fuck with.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo. So I was like, okay, cool. I bet it's trash up.
Wait, this is all in high school.
Yeah. Nah, this is first year. 2013.
First semester, yeah.
Yeah. This is when I was gaining my confidence in
Yeah.
it, where I decided to become an artist now, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, cool.
You're still crumping at this
What
time.
do you, sorry?
You're still crumping at this time.
Nah. Okay. I'm not. 2009, I was down with it. So I was like, okay, cool. What? Okay, fine. I hear what you say. I see the list sharp. What must I do next? He's like, delete the project. I'm like, what? He's like, delete the project, bro. Take it off data file host, re-record, create new shit, start over.
Yo, that's wild.
I'm like, I bet, let's go. I deleted it, bro. 2 days after. 2 days after I dropped it. Deleted it. I was like, all right.
Gone.
Because what he said, you know, sometimes when you do something and there's that feeling at the back where you're like, ish. Like if you, let's say like you record a song and there's that part where you know like, ish, okay, the harmony goes off here or whatever.
I'm not sure about this
you
part.
feel me?
Yeah.
So when it gets there, you're like,
Yeah.
and when it, you know what I'm saying?
You kind of cringe sometimes.
Everything that I felt, he mentioned. So I was like, this is the guy I need to mess with because like he wants me to do better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a hate thing. It's like, yo, I see the potential. I see what you're trying to do. Let's do like this. And then that's how we did Klymax. Right? So with Klymax, I don't know, I feel like I'm rambling, but cool, I'm gonna go.
No.
Please. So with Klymax, right? So bad. That was 2015. We did some songs, recorded, boom. I think like 7 songs deep.
Yeah.
His PC crashed, so everything disappeared.
Damn.
So I had to start all over again. All right. And then I watched this one movie. I forgot what the movie was. But in the movie, it was basically about this guy it was like a rock and roll kind of club or lounge or whatever thing.
Yeah.
And his first love was in the lounge. And then there was like a superstar that came to perform there. And then he saw her with the superstar in the change room and it looked tricky and he was touched, whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah.
And then as he was about to go to her to be like, yo, what's going on? His manager is like, yo, wait, before you go there, let me ask you 2 things. It's like, 1, do you want love or do you want to be a superstar? All right? He's like, oh, okay, I want to be a superstar. He's like, listen, we don't know what happened there. It looks tricky. It is what it is. But you see that feeling that you're feeling right now, that heartbreak, if you want to be a superstar, that's what you need to become that. Take that feeling and take it to the top and become that.
Yeah.
Or you can go to her, find out, she might tell you that it didn't happen, whether it's the truth or not, who knows. You're going to be in love, but you won't be a superstar. So you got to decide, are you going to take that heartbreak and become a superstar? Or you want to go fall in love and Lord knows what happens, you know, comfortable life, whatever. So when I saw that, I was like, I need to break my heart.
So you actively seek out heartbreak.
Yeah, that's how Klymax happened.
I love that's what you took from that movie.
Yeah, that's Klymax re-up.
Yeah.
That project.
Yeah.
That's about my
That's
ex.
about heartbreak. Yeah.
Listen, that's how that happened. I went like
Social experiment, like a life social experiment.
I wouldn't downgrade her to a social experiment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the time it was like, okay, cool. I felt the vibes. It's like, okay, cool. Like, I know, like, we all know you're a baddie. Like, you know what I mean?
So you knew you were going to get your heart broken.
You knew you were playing with fire.
It's like, yo, you really gonna wife the baddie? I was like, yeah. I'm doing it. All my friends are like, dog, you tripping. I'm like, bro.
Then that is a social experiment because you want to see what the effect is. I'm not saying she's a social experiment.
She's still a baddie at the end of the day.
Okay, facts. But the emotions are real though.
Yeah.
You still no. Real talk. They were real. Like
you can learn to love.
I guess. And that's different. I know
That's a different thing. We'll rap later, but like you can learn to love, bro.
Okay, for sure. But with that situation, it was a situation like, okay, look, because we're already friends.
Yeah.
Right? And
with the baddie.
Yeah, we're already friends.
So you already know how she roll completely.
Yo.
So I'm agree with the homie. That is kind of a social experiment.
But
listen. I'm not saying she's not the human being.
No,
but act.
Yeah, but this what I'm saying. Like I genuinely did fall for her, right? As a real nigga, it's gonna be like, ain't no way, bro. You know what's going on. What you doing? But because I'm trying to do. Excuse me. I'm trying to like do some monumental type shit. I was like, I'm gonna fall in love with this. Cause I know the stories is gonna come for this.
That is a social experiment.
I think you fake being in love. You do another love.
You were in love. You were looking for an experience.
But the thing is,
you were looking for an experience to write about.
I know it's
Why you cared for her?
Yeah, you might have cared for her, but you weren't in love.
Look, guys. Because here's the thing, right? Like, and just on the topic, I'll close the social experiment topic here, right? Because when you create shows, they fall under the ban of social experiment. So even dating shows are social experiments. So they go in there and they say they're looking for love. They know it could happen, like you know what I mean. But then some of them end up genuinely falling in love. You know, so the results of a social experiment is exactly that. Experiments have the experiment, you know, the method, the result and conclusion, right? So it'll have different results and different conclusions. But at the end of the day, it's an experiment. I mean, life is good.
So the result might be you falling in love.
Yeah, but also the head was premeditated. It was expected.
Okay.
In experiment,
okay, when you put it like
hypothesis, the hypothesis, right? The hypothesis is this might happen, or this is what we're looking to test.
This is what we're looking for.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's a social experiment. It's a life social experiment, sort of.
It's like moving up the periodic table for like a more violent reaction. You know, so your baddie was like up there with the potassiums and shit.
Shout out to the baddie though.
Whenever, I don't know which camera to look at.
You're looking at that one. That's just you,
Yo, it was real for me, so. Just keeping it 100.
As you were, my G.
You know, so, yeah, man. Man, I don't even know how we got to that. But
you were talking about Klymax.
So that's how we got to Klymax. And that was like, I think till this day, probably the best work I ever did because it was so genuine. You know, like every song, like if you go back and listen, if you like my homies, when they listen to the songs, they can tell you what happened. Like from where were you to it's like, it was literally that. Like we had a bride, my girl's supposed to be here, and it's like, I'm calling, it's like, yo, where are you? And then from there, it's like, fuck it. We get back to the house because we all had studios in the crib, well, each other's cribs, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool, let's go back. And then when it got back, it's like, where were you? For someone else, it's like, oh my gosh, I love this song. But it's like, it was literally,
that was
where
my
were you?
life.
Man, I knew where the hell she was, man. You know, she was tricking us. Well, tricking me, you know. Bad bitch, you know, doing what bad bitch do. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
so it didn't even hurt.
It did.
Well, he said he fell in love, so it must have
really
hurt.
did. Nah, I'm not gonna cap. It did, bro. And that's why Klymax was so genuine because the emotions were real. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't put her like as a social experiment, but I get it how when you guys explain it, you know what I'm saying?
The situation was, let's put it like that. The situation.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Not the human being.
But like,
not the human.
It was real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I felt genuine hurt. Like, yo, I can't even look, bro. The situations I went through with that girl was wild. Like, it was stupid. It didn't make sense. Even me, I was like, what the fuck? What are we doing here? Right? But it's like, okay, cool. But the music that came from that, even she admitted, like, yo, when we were together, it's like, I was toxic, but at least
At least that came out.
At least you made a fire album. I'm like, for sure.
Are you still peoples now?
Sorry?
Are you still peoples?
Nah, we don't talk.
Crazy.
Damn.
Nah, we don't talk. My girl will kill me.
Fair.
Makes sense.
Fair.
No, we don't talk. I gotta respect it like that.
Yeah, I
you
know.
But like, God bless to her. She's doing her thing, and I'm saying she's amazing with the artistry and all that. She's.
I feel like we want to know her now. Like, I feel like we want to know.
That's why I actually stopped. I was like,
We'll bleep it out.
Nah. Now she's doing her thing, man. Like, she's really like, she's blossoming and all that. So shout out to her, man.
Nah, shout out the
So
toxicity.
It's all good, but of course, gotta respect, So
I respect home, man.
Yeah. So like, I was like, nah, did that.
So that relationship with Wichi, nah?
Yeah.
Because there was a time it was you, Priddy, and one of my favorite vocalists, Refi. Yeah.
Ooh, Riky sings.
Yeah. How did that come about?
Okay, cool. So we had a collective called First Citizen back then, right? First Citizen was co-founded by myself and a homie called PZ24. He was supposed to be here, but it's PT. But anyway. So how that happened was back then when we were when we were in the dance game, that's how we met Priddy. Because we went to audition for Freeze Frame in Kempton Park. That's like 2009. And Priddy was part of Freeze Frame. So we auditioned. I guess the heads, they weren't feeling the crump vibes, but we were killing it. We were lit, you know what I'm saying? So, but Priddy was like, yo, I mess with the vibes.
Yeah.
So we connected.
Yeah.
So I've known Priddy since the dance days before music.
Yeah.
Right? And then Wichi, we stayed in the same, I guess, burb, if you want to put it like that. I'm saying Midrand. Went to the same high school, and it's like, oh shit, like, yo, I'm a producer. I'm like, oh man, I'm trying this music thing out. When I took it seriously at the time. And then that's how we connected. Man, there's so many other people also in Philly, like, they're so nice. There's Herc Cut the Lights. Shout out, Herc Cut the Lights. He's
killing it right now.
Killing it right now.
There's a lot of y'all in that.
There's actually a lot of us,
Yeah.
But it's all genuine friendships.
Okay.
Outside of the titles of what we do.
Yeah.
It just so happens that, we all talented.
Yeah.
In the same industry, and it became a collective kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, damn, what was the question, sorry?
I was like, how you answered it.
You answered it.
Yeah.
Man, I won't lie. I can ramble sometimes because there's so much to say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but so that's how it happened. So with Herc is literally the little brother of a homie of ours. And the thing was like, yo, my little bro's trying to do music. And I'm like, yo, bro, come on. Like, you ain't gotta, let's go. Like, come with us.
Yeah.
See how it is, whatever. And then through that, he found his way and his journey is like, boom, Herc Cut the Lights.
Yeah.
Wichi, me and him, Priddy, whatever, he found his way, Priddy same. Everybody eventually found their own path into the whole thing. Bonafide is doing theater in PTA State Theater, bro. Like, he be doing sold out shows out there.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, live dance, 1 hour, 30 minutes of just performance.
Yeah.
Bro, that's nothing to take lightly. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, it's not as cool as, oh man, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, bro, when you go to see his shows at the theater, bro, it's sold out. It's packed. There's people, and people are singing the songs word for word. So it became that thing. It's like, okay, everybody's doing their own thing. Yeah. Refi went to LA. Now she's doing shows back to back, that side. Yeah. So everybody's just like, yes, we came together. And then, of course, you know what I'm saying? Even Shasha, high key, like when Shasha came here, like, it was like the whole First Citizen thing. Then from the First Citizen thing, Pori, boom, she did the whole thing. Yeah. So, there's actually so many people that tapped in with First Citizen, and then, but we also know those type of niggas to be like, we
started this issue.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's just like, because we just genuine and we just love what we do. And we are really, when it comes to like not perfecting, but like giving good music or quality music.
Yeah. Also, your guys' music was very uncompromising.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you went for a sound and like you weren't like on some. I'm just gonna no. It was
unapologetic.
Like, it was unapologetic as well.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like for us, it was always about give dopeness. You know what I'm saying? Whether people like it or not, I mean, Sauta like what Sauta likes.
Yeah.
But it's like, we just wanted to be sure. It's like, the thing was like, yo, if you're going to hear my music, no matter where you are in the world.
Yeah, you must.
It's like, yo, these guys
the
are
one.
dope.
It's the one.
You could be the superstar, right?
Yeah.
And when you listen to your music and listen to our music, you can come back to yourself and be like, I'm a superstar, but I'm not. Like when you're in our space, like, these boys,
Yeah, there's nothing to be messed with.
Many times. Bro, there's been situations where like I would record what I'm doing, and then all of a sudden everybody got throat things and niggas don't record niggas got flu.
Yeah. Tonsils and all that.
Exactly. So it's like, that's what we prided ourselves in. It's like, yo,
if the actual craft.
If we're gonna exactly, it's like, bro, fine. We don't have to be the most popping, but when you hear our shit, bro, you can't deny it. And that's where we at. Till today, people are still talking about Klymax and Keep Love Young, and it's like, yo, we got so many things out there that we still doing.
Yeah. And people, I won't lie. For me, then it brings up this whole question: is that a lot of the times. When artists, air quotes, compromise their sound is for the bag, to reach certain heights and whatever.
For sure.
Why were you guys not worried about that? Where was the comfort coming from to say, hey man, it can be whatever it is as long as we love it?
I think at the time we were young. You know what I'm saying? We weren't even thinking about money. At that time, we didn't even have management, bro. Young kids in high school, first year, like we just thinking about like, yo, I think even at the time, like niggas were drinking Grey Goose and Ciroc. Like vodka was still popping. Like, you know what I mean?
So funny how alcohol has seasons.
No, for real, bro. Like, that's where we were at. Like Mentis, like, yo, bro, like take my picture with the Grey Goose and my, you know what I mean? That's where we're at. We weren't even
off days. It's Russian bear.
Of course, yes. 18. You know what I'm saying, bro? So it was that thing was like, we weren't even thinking that far. We was like, we just want to be the dopest niggas out. If you hear our shit is lit, when you come chill with us, it's vibes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether you're a bad bitch from Santon or a bad bitch from Soweto, it's still lit regardless. And that's how it was. You know what I'm saying? That's the time we were moving on. Now it's different because now we older, we wiser, we understand the game. Now it's like, okay, I can still make like I don't want to say ignorant, but it's like the dope, delusional music that may not go anywhere, but everybody might love.
Explain that.
Right? Okay, cool. So, for instance, right now, the market is piano. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah. 100%.
Hip-hop is drowning.
Genres are drowning. Everybody always singles out hip hop, right?
Why people say hip hop?
I don't think hip hop is drowning.
Okay,
but
me neither. Okay,
but that's a conversation.
Finish your
You can
finish the
okay. Let me say my perspective, right?
Yeah.
Look at the lineups right now.
Yeah.
Every weekend.
Yeah?
Look at the lineups.
Yeah.
Bro.
I follow hip hop people, so I see their lineups.
I see their lineups.
Where?
But then,
How many?
So wait, what are you saying?
Deep house DJs
I was about to say that.
No, Afro taking them, that's different. No, that's different.
Okay,
Afro Tech and House has always been like a number 2. Let's be honest. Always.
In this country.
Nah, Clark.
Bro,
You might be right that they've always been in the conversation, but they were never drowning anything.
Piano house.
House has never drowned.
Yes, house has always been a number 2.
It's there.
Not always been a number 2. It had a number 1.
What? 1990 what, my nigga?
The Black Coffee times?
Was
the Liquid Deep times?
He might have a point.
BBM times?
listen, he might have a point just off the fact that
black coffee, bro. This is not Ibiza, my niggas.
Fresh
bro,
flavor.
Look.
Black coffee. I'm not talking about black coffee Ibiza. I'm talking about you wasting my time. X-Ban20 black coffee.
Black coffees at
my nigga Blackberry.
3 days at Soweto. 3 days in Soweto. 3 days in Soweto. Black coffee.
Blackberry days. Everybody was saying check BBM.
Yeah, but you're talking about a song. You're not talking about the genre.
The always adjacent to like Kwaito.
Yes, I'm telling you,
that's always a number 2.
That's why I say it's always been in the conversation.
What was number 1?
Hey, you're talking about
hip-hop.
Not 2009.
2009.
No,
Wait, you why y'all niggas?
Wait, 2009, but like there's Devin Kwaito.
But what I'm saying is this. What is always adjacent to another big song.
Okay, wait.
There'll be a big house song and then there'll be a Mafigizo along.
Okay, wait, hold on. Wait.
I
2009, what was number 1, guys?
I'm
what was number 1 in 2009?
2009.
I'm not agreeing. Come on, talk about the artists. Talk about Tippy Toes. My nigga, really? You're gonna talk about Catwalk when these guys were doing way bigger shows, bro? Who? X-Ban20.
No, but that's
2009.
You wasted my time. You wasted my time. Dog, Liquid Deep, bro.
But the youngins I'm connecting to that
niggas. When you go to Freshers, that's not in isolation. When you went to a Freshers, who was shutting it down? Who were the closers?
Okay.
The Les was not closing it down. Shout out to the Les. And I love
the Les was shutting it down. Guys, come on. Let's not downplay Josie, guys.
There's a reason why AKA made a levels, bro.
For sure.
There is a reason why.
Yeah.
Because that is what the nation resonates with, bro.
Yeah, but like the genre wasn't killing.
What year was that?
My G.
It wasn't drowning everything out, bro.
Bro, I'm saying, give me 2009. Tell me 2009. Who was winning 2009?
Who was winning?
Yeah. And it's not Tippy Toes.
Pro Kid was winning. Super.
Dog, hip hop is not hip hop.
Oh my God.
Hip hop's number 1 is 2014 and a bit of 2015. You know, that's like we know that, right?
Yeah.
2009, hip hop is not in a conversation of being a number 1 genre in South Africa.
I know this place is not lit with the Wi-Fi, so like.
Can I tell you why?
What you trying to look for?
And I love hip hop, and I'm just saying it's not drowning.
South Africa.
Can I? It's not drowning, but okay. But you know what I say? Okay, 2009, bro. I don't know if you were at Masters in 2009.
But we talking about people that were my niggas. We talking about people that were breaking Guinness World Records, bro, and they were house people, dog.
Bro.
They packing out things.
I don't think you're hearing what he's saying.
Nah,
you're not hearing what I'm saying.
I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm saying that there has been a time where house as number 1. That's what I'm saying.
In 1990 something. Not in
the 2000s, bro.
House has always been like, yo, I'm not like.
And I'm not even a house advocate.
I'm
like
just saying,
none
bro.
of us are.
A lot of my.
And shout out to house music, yo.
I got a lot of homies that be doing house at a very high level and they really kill it.
Which begs the question: why didn't you do
there was
house
Tigers, Wafa.
I actually am working
in 2009.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
They have to have Liquid Deep at some point. I was born for this. Y'all niggas is wilding, bro.
But I'm just saying.
Mikasa and them, y'all niggas is wilding, bro.
Look at the
goldfish and shit.
Look at the awards from 2009.
I'm looking
all the
at
way
them
up.
Literally.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. It went from hip hop.
was killing it.
It went from hip hop to, and then it transitioned to piano.
Lira was killing it. Yeah, Lira comes up as
Those are artists. Are we talking about genres?
Don't touch
You
me.
also talk about
in one genre. It's Tanguswa and Lira in one genre.
Wasn't that Afro soul?
No.
It's like
What is Lira? What is into?
No, niggas.
Sukundi Moshe.
Lira is not Afro. What was Lira's genre?
You're the one arguing it. I told you what she is.
Lira's genre is it the same as Tanguswa Mazwai?
No,
thank you.
No, it's not.
You mentioned two different people in two different genres. The people that I'm mentioning, names in the same era in one genre. What are we saying, niggas?
I'll say Lira Lira and Zombie.
You niggas, and these, I dog. I'm the y'all. When you're outside, right? Your outside it was kind of niche because you're doing the catwalk, so that's what your lens is, dog.
Yeah. And which is what I wanted to say.
I'm Wits University, bro.
Okay.
So when you seeing that on a broader scale, bro, like everybody that you're talking to, everybody that's sharing music, and it's like, yo, man, don't come with that rap-ish, my nigga. Don't come. And like I'm saying, like, tell me, when you went on BBM and you saw what people were playing, 7 out of 10 times it was a house joint at that time.
I'm trying to say I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I understand it in the sense that like it's like house was like the Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? It was always in the conversation at the top, but it was never like, for me, it was like...
It was never Drake.
What? Are you serious, bro? Okay, Val was calling.
You're wilding, bro.
Okay,
that's wedding-ish, dog.
No, but you know those songs were big in December. Exactly, dog. Come on.
Le Malaika.
You messed up your interview now.
I'm so sorry. It was a big, but like, I'm so sorry. Let's go back to this man. But I'm saying, I'm saying House has had a #1 season, and it was in the 2000s. It was in the 2000s. It did have a #1 season in the 2000s. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And I'll leave it at that.
I want to say this. 1, that's cap. 2, going back to my figures on my single right now. My homie.
Yo, hello. Fire.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Fire.
Single featuring Mafi Zolo and Maruma Pitch. Now I'm saying shout out. Thank you very much. This is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
Fire.
But that's what I'm saying, man. House, like, and you know it's crazy, man. With
Let's
that.
agree to disagree.
No, we're not gonna agree, bro.
Can I say something, man?
Yeah.
With House, my perspective, it being #2 consistently for so many years, that's the best thing it could be, because regardless of whatever season that comes
Whatever's
and goes,
on top,
you're always in the conversation.
Yeah.
You always have the people.
That's why I say the Jay-Z kind of
URs,
vibe.
the Kanye, whatever. All the, like, no, the Shimza gigs and all this. Bro, they're always in the convos. The Black Coffees. Black Coffee gonna do 3 days in Soweto out there for back then Chiki go to Ibiza. Boom. It's always
do MSG.
Always in the conversation.
That's not a converse. That's
hip-hop niggas at the crib.
That's stratosphere. Yo, hip-hop niggas are at the crib. Relax, B.
You know what? Like,
jeez.
Yo, I got mad. No, on the hip-hop, no. I'm a hip-hop bro myself. You know what I'm saying? I just so happen to say. But I'm not gonna cap, bro. Like, hip-hop niggas are at the crib.
A lot of people are at the crib.
Yeah.
R&B people are at the crib too.
Bro, if it's not Blackie, McLaren,
Reese. Let's go. Nasty.
Reese. Wait. Hold on. Okay, let's break it down.
Yeah.
Reese doing his own shows.
Yeah.
And I commend him for that, because that's how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah.
And Reese got crazy fans. Like, Reese, I don't know how he did it, but he did it, though. Like,
cult following.
You feel me? No one's got
not
that.
just his shows, though.
Shop. Casper's a superstar.
Yeah.
Casper's doing his own show now.
They're gonna love him regardless, right?
He's like 100 meters over there.
But respectfully, there's no talkability, bro.
Yo.
Clyde. This is not a top session.
Let him explain.
Clyde, break it down, because
There's no... Look, not to I'm not gonna say like hip-hop and...
Okay, who's got talkability?
Like, piano also doesn't kind of have talkability.
That's why I asked who's got talkability.
Because piano is like, I'll say it's like chewing gum music.
Clyde's out here, bro. He's on the block.
We're gonna keep it 100.
It's chewing gum.
Hey, yo, it's like, I'm telling you gonna trend, bro.
Chewing gum or bubble gum? Do you mean bubble gum music?
Yeah, bubble gum, chewing gum, whatever.
Oh, bubble gum, yeah.
It's, bro, you could have a hit today, next
Gone
week,
tomorrow.
it's gone. So you gotta consistently drop. Haven't you noticed that the DJs in piano are bigger than the artists?
I'd say the songs are bigger than the artists and the DJs themselves.
Nah.
How many songs do you know without knowing who the artist is?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
yes.
But how do you hear
But
them?
the DJs are always bigger.
Wherever, TikTok, wherever.
But the DJ is always bigger than the artist.
I hear you.
Bro,
Shout out to Foka, man.
Okay,
Foka
the opposite of
going
hip-hop,
crazy.
actually.
Yeah, okay, Foka, you know what I'm saying? Foka, Musa Keys. There's a couple of niggas that
Daliwonga.
Shout out Dali. Yo, you know why I fuck with Dali so much, bro?
Because he can sing, purist.
Yes, he's an R&B nigga at heart, but you know, he had to do the piano thing. But yo,
Wish we're gonna get back to you getting into the piano thing.
Okay, for sure. But bro, I don't want to say he R&B fight it, but he's like, pause, but
I agree with you.
There's not many sex symbols in piano.
I agree.
Dog,
I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what he's doing. That's what I gotta put the pause. I gotta put the pause. But he's
There's a lyric in your album that needed a pause.
Which one? Okay, we'll get to that. But that's what I'm saying. So like with that, like when I saw with the whole album cover, when I was like, yeah, bro. Yeah. That's what, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, Musa Keys too. You know, Musa Keys got the pink fur, whoop-de-whoop. Yo, Musa Keys be wilding out there. You know what I'm saying? So when I see those things, it's shit that I would never I mean, shit.
But those things are very hip-hop, though.
I can't do
those things are very hip-hop, though. Those things are very hip hop.
Yeah, I mean, like
bootleg jeans. Not bootleg jeans. No.
We're talking about like aesthetics.
We're talking about like aesthetics and keeping up with the,
keeping up with the, you know,
pink fur. That's like
you can see Offset in bootleg jeans.
Yeah, he's
now
definitely.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying.
LL Cool J was on stage at the BET Hip Hop Awards with some bootleg jeans that were questionable to me.
That's what I'm saying. I can't do it. Like me, I can't do it. But when I see the homies and then they doing it's like, that's what's up. Exactly, it's Michael Jackson, bro.
I feel like, and after what you just said, I feel like piano internationally would go further if the artists were at the forefront.
True.
Because then you could make a piano concert.
True.
Man, they're having piano concerts, man. Niggas,
it's in the comments. We're disrupting the guest.
But it's a conversation.
I know it's a conversation as you were, man. I saw, like I said, this period.
Because let me put it this way. I don't know a lot of Afrobeat DJs.
Oh, in Satan, eh?
Spoken priestess.
True. It's
not period. But like what I'm saying is,
spoken priestess.
No. What I'm saying is like
DJ Fefe as well.
Yeah.
But I know Afrobeat artists.
Yeah. In Satan,
like as the genre in J. That's why I feel like it can travel.
I'm gonna let this one fly, yo. But I do not agree fully. Like I understand to an extent, but I think all of these things can coexist. You know what I mean? Like I think that piano is really far.
It's far.
It's very far. And shout out to the DJs. And I think it's a genre. It's one of those genres that needs both the DJs and
of course.
the artists. You know what I mean? And I think both are working, you know, coherently together. You know, it's not a theory that I fully just thought about. You know, but I'm just saying. I think it's one of those that you need a. I don't know who's a vocalist for like electro. Like you need a Steve Aoki and whoever the electro EDM vocalist is. You know what I mean? Yeah. And for it to be super far and super global and whatnot. You need those ambassadors and you need those voices and you need lyrics. But I think how piano's moving right now is almost perfect. I don't know what the flow is. I know it's not perfect.
But you can still lay claim to it.
Okay, real quick.
Yeah, we gone far. We can. I don't know. There's this whole chat of like the bigger it gets, the less it becomes ours. The more other people can claim it or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's big. Yeah. And it's still ours. It's still a South African sound. It's still something that we still own.
I mean, it still originates here. Yeah.
Can I say something? Okay, I wanted to say something else before.
Also piano from elsewhere.
But like, if you go on like YouTube now and like Google like how to make a piano beat,
it's African niggas.
It's other niggas.
Yeah, it's not
but
Nigerian
shit
niggas.
don't bang.
I even saw like an Indian dude from the UK.
What?
It's not gonna pop.
Yeah,
The shit don't bang.
But you see, that's not gonna bang to us. But that's the problem. That's
not
the
gonna
problem.
bang to us.
Wait, hold on. That's the problem.
It's not gonna.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
You see that thing of they shit don't bang. It's like, okay, cool, they shit don't bang, but why isn't the niggas that make the shit bang put it on the YouTube?
Yeah.
Bro, if you think about it, Afrochella, whatever. Afrochella, Afro Nation, whatever. Them stages right now are being taken over by the piano artists. Who's pushing that? Them niggas, not us. Bro, we are not at Portugal. These niggas are going to Port. Asaki's the biggest.
No, shout out to Asaki.
You know what I'm saying?
When you're saying those niggas, when you said those niggas, you meant the organizers, right?
Yes, no, yeah. I'm not talking about artists now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now I'm talking about like events. I'm talking about pushing the culture.
That's what
pushing
the was coming
pushing
from.
the sound.
Oh, okay.
Bro,
Yeah.
niggas are not going to Portugal, bro. Niggas are not even going to Botswana, dog, to create shows out there. Niggas from Nigeria and UK are going to Miami, Portugal, pushing the piano sound. So there's no way niggas can be like...
That thing is in the works. Shout out to Klymax. I know there's ish that's in the works, you know what I mean? But like, you know...
But you see, in the works, the niggas doing is two different things.
I know,
niggas
but
doing it.
yo, the process is a process, niggas.
Nigga, but sometimes the process can take too long and niggas got it.
Hey man, process is a process.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm a piano.
Nah, bro, but you're just disagreeing, dog.
But no, I'm not just disagreeing. I want to get to motherfucking three. And we busy with love.
You know what I mean? We can go far. We can go far.
There's a lot of things that's been said. I wanna.
There's a lot of
he keeps looking at me like, nigga, shut up. So, that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm just disagreeing. I can go, but you know what I mean.
Go far, bro. I can't go. Nah, you're right. Let's go. Let's stick to the program, baby.
I'm gonna start with the pause.
For sure.
Cream pie on your face. Pause.
And you repeated that.
I knew it.
To even look at the list, I was like,
let me tell you.
yo.
You know what? When, like,
I was like, this brother here.
He took to the pause, Bill, because he has to like buying cream pie. Shout out to youngster.
Yo,
I was like, yo.
Let me tell you something. With that song, right? Like when I was just vibing to it or whatever, and the cream pie on my face thing came out, like it was really like a genuine thing. But then because I knew that there's some nasty niggas and nasty ladies out there, they'll be like, what?
Google cream pie if you don't know what we're talking about.
So
I would not advise.
So every time.
How would you? I guess I want to get technical about it.
No.
That's why I say Google. Don't explain it.
So every time. So cool. I did the song, bro, and the song is magical, bro. But that cream pie. So every time I was like, you know what? Let me play. I want to play for people, mainly women, to see their reactions and how they feel about it.
Yeah.
And bro, every time I played that song, bro, they were like, oh my gosh, I love this song. So I was like, you nasty freak, but okay. Let's go.
But you know the bar is not nasty. Right?
It's not.
Funny.
Also, the way you're saying it is not like...
It's not nasty, but you know...
Unintentionally, it's
we in
like...
the world of pause.
It connects. It's like... You know you're nasty, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like the song... You know you're nasty though, and now you're gonna link it to Clyde too. It's like, yo, and for me also, if they be like, yo, so if are you talking about like, yeah, I'll stand by it. Not a lot of niggas stand by that.
You will stand on business.
Shit, I stand on business.
You don't stand by that.
I don't stand by
I
it.
can't stand by that. I feel you. But you know, I won't kink shame. The imagery is trick, but I don't kink shame, my nigga. You know, you think?
Girls say the ladies love what they love. You know what I'm saying? Yo, ladies be kinky niggas.
Sounds like what you love, nigga.
No, it's not about me. No, it's not about me. It's not about me. It's about them.
But Clyde doing it for the ladies. But you came out the gate on that album.
But to clarify everything, the cream pie on my face is literally cream pie.
Like actual pie.
Yeah. It's actually, but however you want to take it.
Embarrassing moment.
Exactly. But baby girl, however you want to take, you can take it. The homies, don't be thirsty like that. Don't be doing that.
Egg on my face is the...
Egg on my face.
But he went over there.
That's a nice saying.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta play with the mind, dog.
This is a huge fast forward that we just did here.
Yeah, because I get to the piano.
I would check my BBM. I'd like to get back to like the journey of like in the industry. How did you get introduced to the labels now?
Oh,
where the life is like now, it's like okay, we're getting business.
Okay, cool. So 2013, when I was getting good, whatever, cool. I did that project, which was like, nah, is it? Let's do whatever. Then when me and him were working, we dropped a single called Lights On. When we dropped Lights On, bet. So I had a homie that was like, he was like a producer and he was working with a lot of guys. And so he had all these emails. I feel like every artist goes through that phase. Where you get all these emails and you want to email everyone.
You're spamming people.
Pretty much. I was like, bet. Email everyone, dog. This Lights On song. I'm like, yo, whoever responds, we'll see.
Yeah.
Sharp. Bro, out of everybody, Maphorisa responds.
Shout out to Pori.
Shout out Pori one time,
all day.
bro.
This is so consistent with everything we've heard about Pori on this show.
Yeah. Huh? Pori says, hey, what? This song, man. This song. What are you doing with this song? What are you doing with this song? What's going on? I'm like, nah, man. I'm just trying to see. Like, it's like, no, pull up, man, pull up. Wait, where do you stay? I'm like, nah, I stay in Midjourney. It's like, me too, pull up. I was like, all right. So I'm an R&B dude, and he had, I think at the time, it was Wichi. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Bro, two worlds that don't make no sense. But I was like, you know what?
Let's see.
Let's go, bro. Like, let's just see. Let's go. Like, you never know what you can learn from someone. Go to his crib, and he's like, yo, man, have you the Afrobeats? Have you, what do you think about Afrobeats? I'm like, Afrobeats? Like, the Nadia vibes. I'm like, oh, yeah, I've listened to, but I was listening like Nato C, Ice Prince, not that.
Yeah.
So he put me on to that tempo type vibe. So I'm like, oh, damn, okay. He's like, yeah, I mean, trust me. It's the wave. Let's go. So I'm like, cool. So he's like, yo, you're a songwriter, I'm a producer, whatever. I got a lot of artists coming out here. So if you cool with it, like pull up to the studio, we can do music together. Yeah. And then we can, the other artists that come here, you can also write for them. And eventually at some point, you maybe can write for me if I decide to be an artist, whatever case may be. I was like, for sure, let's go. You know what I'm saying? And we had all the Hennessy out there, so it's lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got introduced to the Afrobeats wave. Yeah. And how I also became a songwriter professionally. Because from that point, it was like, like Boosie, Maphorisa, all these people coming in. And it's like, yo, Kly, come on. And
I remember even like a lot more people know you for your pen.
Exactly. So that's how that happened. So even with that, like it grew, and then it's like, of course, also the brotherhood grew. Yeah. And then from there, it was like, okay, bet. I dropped Klymax while we're still doing whatever me and Pori are doing. And then Riky heard Klymax, and he's like, yo, who this dude, right? Bet. So we linked up through Yalenzo.
Yeah.
So Yalenzo is like, yo,
was
man.
his videographer at the time.
Crazy. Shout out Yalenzo.
Yeah.
So Yalenzo's like, yo, Ricky, like really feeling your shit right now. I'm like, what? I'm like, shit. He's like, yo, no. He's gonna hit you up. He's like, can I give him your number? I'm like, for sure.
That's when Ricky was in the SLS, ne?
It was the GT.
Yeah,
but that was before the GT.
Was it before?
Yeah. So cool. Boom. I get a call. Yo, Pussy. I'm like, yo, what's up? Come on.
You're gonna mimic everyone.
Come on, man. You're doing too much. Where you at? I'm like, oh shit, nah, dog. I live in Midrand, whatever, It's like, nah, me too. Pull up.
Midrand is the spot,
Midrand is the spot, bro. So cool. No, we go to Ricky crib. Like, it was me. It was Priddy. Wichi, Chencello. There's a lot of us.
That infamous, that's got a story with Ricky and Priddy.
Yeah. So cool, we out there, whoop-de-whoop. Niggas are playing the music. It's vibes. Bet. Alright, niggas go home. I like 2-3 days later, he calls me again. He's like, hey, boys, there was a song that you played, man. I need to hear it again, man. I'm like, what song? Like, no, pull up. I pull up, you know what I'm saying? Cool, I get there. He's like, hey, man, that's too much joint, then. Come on. I need to hear it again. I'm like, I bet. So that was the time in the whole Mabala Noise thing was going down, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, it's way too much. They came. So cool, he like listen to it, All right. And then out of nowhere, it's like, hey, cool. Puts on the earphones. I'm like, oh, okay, shit. All right. I'm not gonna tell the man no.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Boom, he jumps on it. I've been thinking about it. This is way too much. I'm like, oh, okay, let's go. Let's go. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Because at the time, there was only the chorus. So when he did that, I was like, all right, cool shit. I may as well do my verse too. That's why how I started was, I ain't got Ricky problems, but I got problems nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? And that comes from a real place, because when I was at the crib, like niggas were talking about some crazy shit. I was like, yo, this is wild. Yo, these problems are beyond, you know? But it's like, yo, I ain't got Ricky problems, but like, you know,
got real
I still got shit too, you feel me? So that's how from there, it moved to Wizkid hearing my music from Pori.
Yeah.
And then Wizkid told Pori, he's like, yo, I fuck with this kid, I wanna fuck with him. Like, you know? Cool, so when he came to Sauta, Pori calls me, he's like, yo, Wiz in the building, pull up. Bro, I think it was like, could have been like 12 a.m. or some shit, though. Like Pori used to come with like wild random calls. He was like, yo, Wiz in, pull up. Pussy, come on, man. I'm at the hotel, I'm at the ready scene. Come on, I'm at the ready scene, let's go. You're sleepy, come on, sleepy, let's go. I'm like, all right, shit. Now I gotta explain to my mom. So I'm like, yo, I need to go. I think it's 12 a.m. I'm telling my mom, hey, I'm going to Pori's house. She's like, I'm like,
yo, it gotta be done.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
don't make the rules.
It gotta be done.
You feel me? It's like, yo, the names I'm mentioning is real names. So it's like, hey, I don't get it, you don't get it, but I gotta do it. I want this that bad. So
At that time, did you know Wiz is out there? Wizkid? Did you know Wizkid is out there?
Yeah, he said Wiz is out here.
No.
Yeah,
Did Pori tell you before?
He told me. It's like, yo, you know, it's whatever.
So that's no two ways about it. You gotta go.
You feel me?
So
my mom don't know who the fuck Wizkid is, bro. She don't give no. My mom, like, you know what I'm saying? So for her, it's like, what? But she knows Pori.
Yeah.
You know, because I also, like, you know, introduced them. It's like, yo, when you see me leave the crib in the fucking AMs, I'm going to this nigga crib. So anyway, bet. Go to the crib, the hotel, we out there, I'm playing him the project. So I was supposed to re-drop Klymax. So there's Klymax and there's Klymax re-up.
Yes.
So I took down Klymax because Ricky was like, yo, we're gonna drop too much. Re-release this project.
My bro. You're moving in front of the camera.
Oh yeah. It's like re-release this project with too much.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bet. I took it down. Like, you know? Bet. So when we were about to re-release Klymax as Klymax re-up, that's when I linked up with Wiz. So that's when he heard Skirt Pull Up. So Skirt Pull Up initially, there's Skirt Pull Up and Skirt Pull Up remix. Skirt Pull Up remix is with Wiz. So cool, like I'm playing the project for him, whatever. It's like, okay, fire. But Skirt Pull Up, he kept like repeating, you know? So for me, I'm like, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
And then he started asking questions like, yo, so what's your plan with this? Like, you know, I'm telling him, nah, that's what I'm going to do. Like, okay.
I'm trying to hear the Wizkid impersonation. I'm joking.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, what's your plan with this? You know what's crazy about Wiz? Like, Wiz don't, like, I can't even, like, impersonate him like that because Wiz be like, so what's your plan with this, bro?
I actually watched a long-ass interview with Julia Denuga, and he speaks like that.
It's like whispers.
It's like he doesn't want to talk,
Listen,
bro.
there was a time we chill on the couch, right, at Puri's crib. So I think he wanted something. I don't know. I think it was like his cup on the. He's like, bro, I'm all the way there. He's like, yo, Clap, please pass me the cup. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? He's like, Clap, please pass me the cup. I'm like, what? Clap, please pass me the cup. Bro, I had to go to him. Like, what do you say? And he's like, Leo, please pass me the cup. That's when I understood.
What was he saying?
Bro, please pass me the cup. Bro, Wizkid is a superstar, bro. And no one's going to tell him nothing, bro.
That's crazy because 50 Cent in his book, he said he learned that from Bruce Willis. Where they speak very low because it's like a power tactic.
Yeah.
You have to lean in.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Bro, he did, bro. And I read that type of shit, right? So when I went closer to like listen, like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
Only later on, I was like,
fuck.
Yeah. He's summoning me like,
fuck. I'm like, this nigga. I'm like, but I learned. I was like, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And there's one thing that Wizkid like said, and I'll never forget that. He's like, bro, I'll never let anybody fuck with Wizkid. I won't even fuck with Wizkid. That nigga mentioned Wizkid in third person, and that's himself. I was like, okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, wait, I'm
Yo,
going
that's so far. That's so far.
I'm going far. So anyway, cool. Wizkid, boom. So okay, let me summarize it. So when the whole Wizkid thing happened, boom, jumped on Skirt Pull Up, bet. He was like, yo, let's do it. We shot the video, bam. Funny enough, MT was supposed to be on Skirt Pull Up remix, but there was those politics, you know. Sharp. I was initially supposed to sign to Wizkid.
No,
I was supposed to sign to Starboy. Then what happened was, at the time me and Wiz met, he just signed to RCA.
Okay.
So he was busy as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then at the time, I was getting buzz. So it's like, yo, we need to maximize on the buzz. But he's super busy. Yeah. So he can't even, you know?
Yeah. But you were also on some My Buzz is happening and I can't
like,
wait.
Yo, I got exactly.
Yeah.
So that's when like, Priddy was like, yo, bro, we need to make a plan. It's like at the moment, me, I can't do, like, we can do what we're doing, but I can't take you to where you want to go right now. I got my own things. But
that's
an honest man.
Yeah.
I
appreciate that.
That's big bro. But it's like, yo, but there's this bro who's doing these things, whatever, and I was ambitious at the time. It's like, hey, if you are open to it, we can have the convoy and see where it goes. I'm like, bro, I'm down for whatever. Let's go. So cool, mans came through. It's like, alright, cool, let's sign, whatever, shop, bet, signed to that situation. Then that's when they did the announcement when everybody was leaving at the same time.
Yeah.
So I also feel like I was kind of like a diffuser to that situation because when it happened, it was a thing where it's like, yeah, we need to take the picture now. I'm like, yo, nigga, it's like 9 a.m. in the fucking morning, bro. Like, nah, we need to take the picture now. I'm like, all right, whatever.
As in the press picture that you're signing?
Yeah, the business continues. Yeah. All right, cool. But I only saw that later when niggas were calling me like, yo, are you seeing Twitter? I'm like, what's going on? I'm not really a social media person. So like, yo, what's going on? You sound ambitious now. I'm like, yeah, this happened now, whatever. I'm like, how do you even know about that? You know? They're like, hey, go to Twitter, dog. I say, nah. I go to Twitter. So when I go to Twitter, you know that SpongeBob meme where like he's running around in this fire?
Yeah.
They're like, KLY this morning. You get me, bro? So I'm seeing this. I'm like, shit. So I'm at Priddy's crib when this is happening. So I'm like, I look at Priddy, I'm like, hey, man. He's like, don't worry, man. Don't worry, these things, they're coming to go with me. They're coming to go. We're rocking. I said, no, for sure, you know. I'll trust myself. Bad.
We rocking.
You know what I'm saying? We're rocking. So I cool. Ambitious, snap that, remix, video, lit. Class, you know what I'm saying? Class booming out there, crazy. Then label bullshit is like, hey, clashes, it is what it is. And then from there, it just became a thing where it's like, okay, cool. I'm in the situation, let's try to make it the best. Out because everybody has their own vision for something. You know what I'm saying? And I guess we just didn't see eye to eye with that kind of situation goes. And I will be man enough to say that a couple of things that mans told me to move on and pursue.
You should have.
If I did, I'll be way bigger now.
Yeah.
And it's things that I'm doing now that he told me to do back then.
Who is this?
That's mature.
The owner.
Khosi.
Yeah.
That's mature. That's mature.
You know what I'm saying?
That's mature. So your departure is more of a creative differences. It's not a remuneration.
Yeah, that's why I always have like hella respect for. Of course, I can't speak for everybody else in this situation.
Yeah,
but
can
like,
only speak on your story.
But like the relationship I had with him, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it was like peaches and roses, but you know, it was real enough to be like there was mutual respect, and
Beautiful.
I can say like, damn, I have so many moments where it's like, this nigga was right.
Yeah, like you're like,
you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, this was right. So now, not even now, but like when I did think about those things, it was a situation where it's like, man, if I actually kind of listened and put my pride aside,
I would have been further.
Way far, would have been, bro. Like real talk.
So before we continue, that's gonna beg the question on Camp's Bay.
That bar.
Yeah.
My old
Your old label don't want to see you win. You said my old label don't want to see me win.
Okay, so that bar, I'm not gonna cap. I was being spicy. I said it from the jump.
Yeah,
it's not me. It's the dude said.
Yeah, that's what I remember. I said. I was like, he said
it was a disclaimer, right? I'm not gonna say like they try blocking me or whatever. Nah, they'll actually, bro, like they let me just do my thing and flourish to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there were situations where I almost got into situations and they, I guess, intervened in the background as far as those people like, yo, we got the call from. But when I look in hindsight now, it's like, actually, shit, if it wasn't for that phone call, I would have been in a pop situation because these niggas is doing yells.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a blessing in disguise.
Okay.
I'm not saying that was the intention, but also at the same time, I'm not saying it's like they've never tried to come for me or whatever the case may be. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They've never blocked my music. They've never like made anything weird or, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure if I had to see homie now, it'd just be a thing like, man.
You dap it up.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, what's going on? How you been?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't think, well, from my perspective, it's like, with that situation, it wasn't that. Honestly, I was just being spicy, bro. I was being spicy. I'm not gonna cap.
When did you write that joint, dog?
That was like maybe like 2 months after I left.
That's why I was on the iPhone 6.
That's why I was on iPhone 6. Because we were going to ask you, like, where's this nigga writing this song on iPhone 6?
What's so special about the iPhone 6?
But I was like, yo, I had the
maybe
iPhone 6.
there's a conspiracy
Bro,
or something.
but I had the iPhone 6 for a minute though. I only changed my phone I think like end of last year. No, I'm capping this year actually. Okay, he's on the phone.
Yeah.
But like, this is how bad, not bad, but it's like, well, in perspective of the iPhone 6 thing, right? Yeah. We were at a songwriting camp for Nadia, right? So I got the iPhone 6 and it's cracked in a motherfucker. It's bad, crusty, bro. It's looking dusty, man.
Everybody out there got still surviving.
You know, everybody out there got the 12s and you know what I'm saying? And I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm a ride. So I'm riding and then Nadia's like, yo, let me see what you got going on. So I give her the crest. I give her the phone. So I think nothing of it, right?
Yeah, she can't see shit.
So my manager's like, bro, we can't be moving like this, bro. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, nah, dog. You gave Nadia a cracked phone. She can barely read the fucking words. I'm like,
I thought it was like a Drake thing. You know how Drake made niggas like get the BlackBerry.
It's a real thing.
Niggas get the BlackBerry.
Nah, it's a real thing, bro. Then after that, like I think like 2-3 weeks later, I was like, let me just get a new phone. Cause I don't really care, bro. I really don't care, dog.
Yeah.
To be honest, like I think I've seen the highest level of this, and the lowest and the middle, very early.
Yeah.
Not from my own accord, of course. I mean, bro, I was moving Wizkid back then. Like,
I was about to say, you were like with superstars.
Bro, I've seen the highest, I've seen the lowest. Bro, I was in, those conversations are for the hotel.
No, this is what
it's for the hotel. This is for the hotel. You know what I'm saying? But I've
Why the hotel?
You know what I'm saying? So, like, and I think I'm like this as an artist because I had the one conversation with Wiz, and I'll never forget this. This was outside Pori's crib by the garage, behind the Viano, the V-Class. And he's like, bro, none of this shit matters. Bro, like, dude, he's like, bro, if I'm here, you can take it to the next level. You know what I'm saying? It's like, none of it matters, bro. You can be next to Beyonce, Rihanna, it's like, dog, all these people I'm mentioning, I've been around them, bro, and none of it matters. We all just people, dog.
Yeah,
just stay true to what you're trying to do.
Facts.
And be dope at it and just be content.
Yeah.
Anything that comes with it is dope. Of course, it's gonna come with a lot, bro. You know, you're talented, you know what I'm saying? You're good looking, whatever you're doing your thing. Girls, all that. People wanna try to use you to move forward and whatever they're trying to do. But it's like, bro, don't get lost in the sauce to the point where you think that you're bigger than this whole thing. You can never be bigger than this whole thing.
Yeah.
So just do your thing, do it at the highest level.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time.
Yeah.
Pass it to the next one and move.
Keep it moving.
So you feel me? So for me, it's like, ever since then, it's like, I don't care though. It's just like, bro, I know a lot of dudes are like moneyed, rich and all that. C63s, G-Wagons, bro. And I'm gonna pull up in my Taz and still chill with them niggas and might even fuck the same bitch. Well, okay. In context.
No, don't take it back. That's
you know what?
In context.
It was such a like a exclamation point until there.
Like in context. So it's like, but so many people, especially I feel like, especially like in Jersey, like so many people are so fixated on the
materials,
the perspective of people need to see me in a certain way.
Yeah.
It's like also the girls too, and it's like, yo, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with my mom once. She's like, yo, why don't you buy a GTI or something? You make enough money. I'm like, I don't want a GTI. I want a C63. And that's 1.8 million. So if I buy a GTI, that's like what, 400-500K? Now I'm negative 400-500K towards
that
the
1
C63.
point, yeah.
GTI is now 400-500K.
Yes.
So
But you get me. Yes, but you get me. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, nah, like I don't.
Yeah.
Nah, that
I'm
makes
good.
sense,
Yeah.
man.
My picture's my picture. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, man, I don't care about that, bro. So, man, if you.
What I want to ask is this: when did you leave Ambitiouz? And also because your story was like highly. I mean, was an open secret. A lot of your movements and your troubles with the label were like open secrets.
Yeah.
Your stuff never blew up like the way we saw with Aries or MT. You know, when did you leave the label? What were you going through?
It was-
How easy was it for you to leave? Because I would know with the other guys that were.
It was not easy, bro. I'll tell you that. I left around 2018, 19. So, okay.
Oh, so you've been out.
Yeah, for a minute. So I think the difference was at the time, right? Because I remember I wanted to leave after I dropped my first single, which was Snap That, 2017. I think it was like in November or something. I was like, nah, this thing's not working out for me the way. Like, you know, we have two different ideas. Maybe let's, you know, and they were like, nah, let's just see how this goes. Like, you know, just hold on, trust us. You know, I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I'm here. So end of 2018, 19, that's where, you know, parted ways, whatever. But it was a fight because, like, even the homie, man, he was like, yo, bruh, I'm not gonna make this easy for you because I believe in you so much and I've invested so much in you. There's no way I'm just gonna let you go just because you feel. It's like, yo, I still believe in what I believe in regarding towards you, so I'm gonna fight for what I believe in. It might be uncomfortable for you, but it comes from a place of I believe in you.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Right? So I respected that. I was like, for sure. But also at the same time, it's like...
What did you feel like he believed? I mean, it's one thing him saying it, and also with your feelings as well, which didn't come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
You know?
This goes back to what I said earlier on. If I listened to what he said back then, I'll be way bigger now.
If you listen to understand.
Yeah. I'll be way bigger now, right? But also at the same time, it's like, business-wise, I don't know how it would have went. Because that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah,
Same business is two different things. It can be the biggest thing, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to look back and be like, ish, yo, I messed up, whatever, I should have. I don't know. Things happen the way that they happen in God's way. I'm clean with it.
God's timing.
Yeah.
For sure. So, but at the same time, I can still be man enough to respect and still recall, like, yo, the things that he said in the teachings, I apply them to what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? So, I'd say, man, it's like, it's a double-edged sword, man. You know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword. But, like, definitely, if I did listen to him back then, and I tried, it's just that with me, if I'm gonna, for instance, right, they were like, yo, you need to do more Zulu songs. That's how we did Umbuzo. But I had to learn how to write
In Zulu.
I can speak it. You know, language is one thing. Writing it is different. I'm an R&B artist. So I gotta make it sound sexy. I gotta make it sound. I didn't want to sound like as Java or a Black Diamond, because once you sing love songs in Zulu, it becomes Afro pop. You get me? I didn't want it to become Afro pop. I wanted it to be R&B. So it took me it took a long time for me to get to that point where I could make it sound like R&B and not Afro pop. And unfortunately, at the time, by the time I got to it, I was already out.
It was out the gate.
Exactly. But if I was, I don't lie.
It'd be a different story.
Bro, I won't lie. Bro, Ambitiouz do they, I mean, I don't know about now, what's going on now, but like when they did do their thing, they really, really did do their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
They did their thing.
We saw it, man. We felt it.
Even the
sure.
people you just named, Java and Black Diamond.
Exactly,
What they did with
bro.
those
So
guys.
That, man.
so
Outta here.
that's what I'm saying. So I'll never take that away from them and be like, nah, I'm not gonna cap about it. I can also take responsibility from me
For your
as an
part.
artist.
Yeah.
My part.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, if I cracked it then, at that time,
Out of here.
KLY would have been a whole different story. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm not saying that's what you're doing, but it sounds like you're living in a little I could have, should have.
Nah.
Because it's sort of
Shame,
like,
he did,
I don't
he
see
did,
it as
he did,
that.
he did say things happen how they should happen.
Yeah.
You know,
Bro, I'm
saying fame and business are two different things.
yeah,
And I like that you mentioned that there's
Especially
those
even
two perspectives.
After the convo with Wiz, it it kind of puts it in a different light for me.
Bro, I'm
It happened, nigga.
Yeah, it happened, and like I said, I'm good, bro. My album is doing amazing. People are loving it. But also at the same time, it's like I'm trying to take it to the next level now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing other things too. You know?
What are you doing that's taking it to the next level?
Yeah, we put us on. We don't know about this.
Man, all I can say is that me and Tala ICU got something cooking.
Oh, okay. Amazing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, I was watching Nasty C's interview, and he was like, African hip-hop is not sexy to the world right now. And right now, what the world wants from Africa is Africa. And Africa, or the sound of Africa right now is piano. That's why Nigerians are infusing the lock drum and all those things, whatever.
Yeah.
So I had to have that conversation with myself too. It's like, yeah, cool, you can do songs that can compete with your Party Next Doors and Brent Fayez's and Bryson Tiller's. But it's like, yo, if the world hears you're South African, they want to hear the African in you. So how do I give them the African? So that's what I've been trying to figure out. And, Tala ICU, his team, Cooper, Khalil, the homies, Musa Keys, Maphorisa, they're really helping me trying to create the R&B African I'm trying to communicate. So 2024, man, that's what we got going on.
I can see it for you.
No, for sure.
Definitely.
I can see it for you.
You have to do
I
it.
can see it as well.
Yeah.
I see it for you and another artist as well. That's also like tshego.
Yeah,
I was about to say tshego.
Yeah.
He dropped that piano joint and it was and he also said he's got some more fire-ish coming out.
Yeah, no, tshego got it, bro. I don't
That's
lie,
a
man.
beast, man.
Tshego was supposed to super blow after that song. What's the song with Casper?
No time. Oh no, Hennessy
Nah, not Hennessy. The one after that.
With Casper.
with Casper.
Yeah.
It's Hennessy. There's I know Cold Hearted Hennessy.
No. What is it called, man? Not Hennessy. It was
Garden didn't have
Vibe.
Casper.
The Vibe.
Oh, there might be another
No,
Vibe.
gotta do the Vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
I think you should. I think the No Ties.
No Ties for me was-
should have been.
Yeah.
Over the Vibe.
Yo, No Ties.
That should have been the exit point.
No
Bro,
Ties, man.
yeah.
No Ties was at the time where piano was about to break in, right? And then they had a piano remix for it, sort of.
Yeah, they did.
No Ties is the one with
With King Monada.
I get it, the jig is on me.
That was supposed to. Yeah, what? The market, bro. The
market is the market,
The market
But it
is
did
wild.
what it did. What it did.
I
It's
don't
not
think-
like it didn't do anything.
Okay, yeah, true.
It did something. It did something.
Did something. That's still one of my favorite local albums.
But I was like,
that
guys,
was a
but
beautiful
Vibe,
album.
guys. Vibe.
That's a
Guys,
dope.
Vibe.
That's a dope joint.
Vibe did other things for tshego, dog. Tshego was, bro, when homie was performing that song, bro,
Crazy.
Hennessy, of course everybody knows it. Hennessy, bro, when you hear I never said it to the vice. Bro, you just see the crowd just doing this. I'm like, vibe. I don't understand how Vibe did not like. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, tshego, like say, I consider him as R&B fam, even though he doesn't like being called R&B, but he's R&B, nigga. He's R&B fam, bro.
What a G, man. I mess with that dude, man.
So yeah, man, like there's so many R&B dudes that are doing crazy things. Look, Ben September's killing it.
Yeah, Ben September, nice.
Tell him, man. I think like I don't know if he just dropped or he's about to drop something with Klymax. Me and him got something too coming through. Uno Rams, you know what I'm saying? Me and Uno Rams, you know, crazy enough, like someone told me, it's like, oh, me and Uno Rams got so many tracks from us doing an EP, and I didn't even know.
Damn.
You got a lot of tracks together?
Yeah, well, it's like 2 songs. Oh. But in a short space of time.
KLY is the one, man. KLY is the one,
so I was like, oh, damn. I was like, actually, you're right.
Tronpai is also doing this thing.
Yeah, Tronpai. Let's check Tronpai out.
Tronpai is also Bella Salo.
He's from PTA.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of joints with like Tyson, a lot of joints with Tato Soul.
He's also got something with Una.
Yeah, also has something with Una. The album that's about to drop from Una.
Who's that dude with the tank top?
Leather tank top?
No, not the rapper. Cause the singing, there's like this buff dude, like a wife beater on with the guitar and shit.
Wife pleaser. We don't say wife beater anymore.
Oh, wife pleaser. That's what it's called now. Oh,
yeah. I don't know. Man. Shout out to wife pleaser. But I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
I saw like on the reels and whatever, bro. He had a whole show and like it was sold out, like packed on motherfucker. Nigga deep in the tank top, buffing the motherfucking tom, singing like serenading the babies. I'm like, all right, this is dope. This is what's up.
Is he light skin?
I didn't look that deep. I didn't look that deep. But like he's like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of like acts. No, Manana
is with the pen, man.
Manana show, bro.
Listen. If we're gonna talk talent at its highest level, bro, that dude.
Yeah, Manana fire, man.
And it's a mix of like talent and craft.
Yeah, Manana's the guy, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, so like with R&B, of course, you know, you also got the ladies, no, can never leave the ladies out.
Yeah, Nanette and them, they doing their thing.
There's a lot of ladies, you know, they're really doing it. And I honestly feel like the ladies is running the shit right now, if you're being 100.
I don't have an opinion.
Talk about it.
Like for South Africa, male R&B, I think it's at its healthiest in the longest time.
In South Africa?
Yeah. I mean, like just with the amount of like artists that you have.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, as in like
all the guys that you mentioned.
Shit.
There used to be a time where we couldn't mention like 5 R&B guys.
Yeah,
but Loiso Bala.
You say Loiso and you're stuck.
Yeah.
Loiso, guys, Loiso.
And then you have to go
Loiso is like pop at this point.
That's what.
Like Sam Smith at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But who though?
The people that we mentioned, Una, Tronpai, Manana, KLY. Bella Salo, would you consider him R&B or rap? Because he dabbles in like, you know, Ben September.
Ben, come on.
I have a whole playlist.
Yo, man, I'm gonna say Marcus Harvey. I can throw in.
Yeah, no, definitely.
You know what I mean? Marcus Harvey.
Not even loosely. He's definitely there.
Yo, man, because that's also another beast.
That's a beast.
But if we I hear all that, right?
Marcus, come to the show.
We're not saying that it's better than the women. We're just saying it's in a healthy space.
Langamavuso is still out there.
Oh yeah, no, of course. Come on. Come on.
Who's the other guy? The Loiso guy. The Loiso.
Yeah, Loiso Sam Smith, bro.
Not Loiso Bala.
Wait, no. We're talking about the Loiso with the septum ring. The guy who sings like this.
Oh, you mentioned Halo as well. Oh, yeah.
Wait, which one?
Rojo.
Loiso with the septum ring, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Sam Smith, bro.
He is, yeah.
But
he's still an R&B nigga, though.
That's pop, bro.
I don't know, man. It's pop
bro.
Just because it appeals to more, but
no. The music, the sound,
niggas
like
singing.
It's niggas singing is not R&B.
Yes.
There's a lot of niggas singing, bro.
Yo, Kly. We're running out of time.
Yeah,
oh, damn. Okay, my bad. We can talk forever. My bad.
Okay. I really want to have a follow-up chat in
2024 when you drop the
next album.
Oh yeah, please. I'd love to
all the visuals.
That's what we're working on right now. I don't like it's been taking long. You know, it's independence, guys. It's expensive. Yeah. So, but we've been working on the visuals for the album. So the first one is going to be Hello. Hello. Definitely. Featuring Ruma Pish, Mafiki Zolo. The second one is going to be Money Chop, featuring KLY. Third one's gonna be Hair, and then from there we're just gonna be like different visualizers back to back. Okay. So yeah,
Camp-based visualizers.
No, definitely yes. Yeah, also serious with youngster CPT. Definitely, bro. Like my goal is to try shoot for everything. Yeah, that's my goal. You know, I bought some equipment, so you know what I'm saying, we tapped in.
Let's go. Come on.
We tapped in.
This boy.
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on.
Just the last one before you dip. Like I mean, I'd say you trap soul, whatever, you know. But the album opens with that, and then the next 3 tracks are very like Afrobeat. Like, what was the purpose of that?
I'm going African, bro. I wanted to give people, of course, what they know me for and what they love, but also at the same time, it's like it's also a business. You know what I'm saying? So you have to balance it. So with this project, I tried to balance it as much as I could. And it's really a transition. That's what I'm saying. 2024, bro, it's like it's
something else.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the Boye level. Boye is my nickname, but it's like I say Boye because when I tap into my Zulu bag, that's, you know.
It's Boye.
Boye is my nickname from KZN. So like, you know, Nangu Boye, Spangen. You get me? And then when I go to
Boy, but yeah.
Boy, but yeah. Boy. So it's like it's a transition where it's like, okay, cool. I still got the R&B. I still got more R&B songs to drop, like La Sauce, Gemma Fassi, like so many beautiful songs.
Shout out to La Sauce.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like I also have to. I gotta take care of myself, man.
No doubt. Yeah.
And understand what's really going on. So you can't be so delusional to the point where you think, yo, man, shit. I'm like, well, I'm 29, bro. I got like 5-6 years left of this. To be honest.
So you think?
Well,
so you think.
But no. Well, not that so I think. It's like my plan is that because I also do like
your plan is you're not left with, your plan is.
Yeah. Okay, true. No, I also got like other business stuff that I want to transition to. So nice. It's that move for me. Yeah. It's like, okay, I got like 5-6 years and then from there I'm transitioning to something else.
That's wild.
So I can't be playing around talking about trying to convert people to something that Lord knows if it will
meet them where they
are or not. You know what I'm saying? Because you can be the guy that unlocks for the rest of the niggas and everybody benefits off of it.
Yeah, definitely.
And all you get is, yo, dog, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this 5 million. Yeah. And you chilling with 20,000 rand talking about, I started this shit. Yeah. Nah, nigga, I ain't got time for that.
Yeah,
I ain't got time for that. So I just got to that point. It's like, yo, guys, I'll give you the music that you love and that you love me for, but I also got to tap into what's really going on and get to the business. So
that's fair.
Tap in.
That's fair. You got to tap in.
Fair in every angle, my brother.
Yeah, my nigga.
You delivered for everybody, yourself and others. Yeah. Yourself and others. That's good.
Thank you, dog. Thank you.
I love when niggas tick boxes, man. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you guys for having me,
Look forward to the
man.
visuals.
We look forward to everything, man.
Whole bunch of shit, man.
No, for sure. I don't lie, man. It felt like it was 5 minutes.
It's
God.
ridiculous.
You know what I'm saying? Like we could have wasted
like an hour 30 right now.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's the end of a 3-hour episode, man.
Yeah.
Also, with that said, man, thank you for feeling at home enough, you know.
For sure, man. And I'm definitely 2024. I'm definitely coming back.
Please. We want to have these discussions.
Yeah, man.
For sure, man.
Then we'll argue about this house thing more thoroughly. Once
come back with some data. I want your data and analytics stuff. Like throwing one name and then it's like the genre took over.
We'll talk about 2009 with more detail next time.
For sure.
All of them. 2000 something. I'm saying 2000 something. You said 90s. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm here with the words, baby. You know.
For sure.
Shout out to moms.
Guys, thank you guys, man. It's been dope. It's been a blessing, man. Shout out.
Bless.
Yeah, I guess you're done. Any more shout outs?
Man, you got
no shout outs?
Shout out to my moms.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pops.
Listen to this nigga, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mom, shout out to Pops. Shout out to Bagam Keys.
That's beautiful.
You know what I'm saying? Alive, Underground Gang, Baronkosi, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All the fans, thank you very much, man.
Salute,
showing
man.
you love. We are here.
Oh, man, that was beautiful, man.
Beautiful.
Beneficial,
man.
Shout out to my moms.
Bless.
Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, man, thank you so much.
Thank you.